Greetings and salutations to the awakened and those asleep. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self-love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about the narcissistic abuse tactic that is blame shifting or playing victim. This manipulation tactic is a favorite for narcissists that like to project their innermost demons to the person or group that earns their ire. This manipulation technique is always used in a group dynamic, and the target is almost always unaware that the narc is projecting the shadow side onto their target, who is often seen in a very evil light by the people that the narc is controlling the narrative to. Narcs are skilled actors in their own right and are able to wear many different masks in order for them to manipulate or to try to manipulate any situation into their favor. The narcissist is skilled at telling sob stories and throwing pity parties in order to get the attention of others, to first manipulate them into their presented narrative, then to siphon life force energies and take anything else from each individual blind enough to give them any energy. Trust your intuition in any situation, especially if you are part of the group who is being manipulated to believe a certain narrative painting another human in a bad light. Take a step back to analyze the situation. If it is possible, why not get the story of the person being painted in a bad light and see for yourself if the stories are true or not? Maybe ask yourselves, why would the narcissist be plastic or be so fake as to make up stories about other people, then pretend to be another way in front of the person they are targeting? Please learn to read the energy of any situation. Does the source of the information invoke joy, awareness, gratitude, self-love, forgiveness, hope, understanding, peace, unconditional love, empowerment, enlightenment, or any positive energy? Or does it spread the negative energy such as hate, dread, anger, envy, powerlessness, shame, guilt, greed, unhealthy desire, bitterness, apathy, frustration, fear, and any negative emotion? Energy never lies. Humans lie with pretty words. Learn to read energy and use your true, unbiased discernment. Free will is the eternal factor in the school of life, and your energetic reaction will create your universe. Understand that all narcissist manipulation tactics are used not just at an interpersonal level, but this tactic is often used in a group dynamic, be it with organizations, clubs, whole demographics, subgroups within society, whole nations, and even on a global scale. Keep in mind, most narcissists are skilled hackers, so it is also easy for them to create fake accounts, fake screenshots, fake audio or video clips of their target. They can also hack the user and take those accounts to manifest fake conversations, fake emails, and so on. Most master narcissists evolve to become dark mages and energy vampires, so they are skilled in energy work and are trained in the esoteric arts as well. If they do not create fake evidence, then rest assured they will use everything in their arsenal to try to drive their target to go insane, become imbalanced, or do the most to make their target act the way the narcissist wants them to. The narcissist will use everything in their arsenal to influence the object of their manipulations to go against their better judgment and go against their very nature. They are willing to do anything and everything, all to make the target fit into the narrative that they have published into the world. Understand that the staple of a true narcissist is mental manipulation. They live to play mind games with their target along with anyone and everyone else. They get an indescribable rush when they are able to manipulate a person, people, situations into their favor to fit their evil master plan. It is child's play for the Narc energy vampire dark mage to perform rituals, send spell work, use entities to distort the mind, create chaos, enforce domination magic, or do love spells for fake love against the free will of their target, all to reinforce their evil narrative so that they will be seen as correct or right by other people. The rush of manipulation is the best high for a narc. A close second is siphoning or cloaking in divine energy. The Narc energy vampire dark mage hacker will do their best to project negative energies through spellwork, non-stop slander, technological chaos, all to make someone else receive bad karma for things their target did not even do. They are so delusional that they develop an evil god complex that compels them to hand deliver trauma to everyone around them that has even a shred of the light they lost as a child. This innate desire to destroy true light compels them to do evil. It drives them to target, destroy, and kill anyone that offends them in any way. Understand that inner child wounds leave an open pathway for low vibrational energies, entities, demons to inhabit your being. These low vibrational energies such as fear, anger, hate, guilt, shame, scorn, envy, and all other negative energies can be projected into an unhealed human by another person or other energies. The internal unseen scars from the traumas we have suffered through are indeed gateways for negative energies to enter, take hold, spread, corrupt, fester, and rot your internal energies. If we leave these scars to rot, these will just bring us more pain in the future. Worst case scenario is when the demons that attempt to tempt and entice you to do evil do not even need to do any tempting at all anymore. That means your soul has taken a back seat and you are basically operating in demon, antichrist consciousness energy. The only real way to fix this is through healing the internal immortal energies of your soul. It is impossible to do that if you will not be honest with yourself first and foremost. Then decide to go on an authentic healing journey. The thing is, this is one of the hardest things to do for a true narcissist because they do not know how to take any accountability. The delusional ego of a true narcissist will not allow them to admit to any mistakes that they have made because in their mind's eye, they are perfect. Admitting to a mistake is akin to them admitting that they are not perfect, and that is almost impossible for a truly egotistical, evil, narcissist, energy vampire, dark mage, malicious hacker. They would rather twist, turn, invert, edit, manipulate, scheme, maneuver, plot, and do whatever they possibly can to orchestrate the scenario into something acceptable enough to play into their narrative, proving them to be right all along. It is really quite sad to me that there are humans that are so far gone in their ego that they think they can do nothing wrong and continue to forever blame others for any and all misfortunes they have experienced. True narcs have no sense of honor and will choose to manipulate anyone for anything forever. Humans are flawed creatures, and we sometimes do things we are not proud of. A normal human tries to at least learn from those mistakes, admit when and if they are wrong, so that they can acknowledge an aspect of their life where they need to improve upon, and then put in the work to authentically better themselves. I do know it is possible for narcissists to change for real, but that is only if you take accountability for your own actions and not blame everyone else. I've seen this in social media, which gives me hope for humanity. Some narcissists realize the error of their ways and choose to go on a healing journey, of which I'm actually very happy to see when I witness narcissists on various platforms choosing to change their ways by being open about the whole process. The tactic of blame shifting and playing victim is actively done throughout society when institutions, organizations, and whole governments try to control the perspective of the people in any situation to favor their presented narrative. Please learn to read the energy of any situation. Does the source invoke joy, awareness, gratitude, self-love, forgiveness, hope, understanding, peace, unconditional love, empowerment, enlightenment, or any positive energy? Or does it spread the negative energy such as hate, dread, anger, envy, powerlessness, shame, guilt, greed, unhealthy desire, bitterness, apathy, frustration, fear, and any negative emotion? Energy never lies. Humans lie with pretty words. Learn to read energy and use your true unbiased discernment. Free will is the eternal factor in this school of life, and your energetic reaction will create your universe. Realize that all the world's a stage for the energy vampires pulling the strings behind all the systems of control. If each human can learn to read and recognize energy for what it is, then each human will become a force to reckon with. No one person, no organization, no government, fashioned narrative, half-truths converted into absolutes will no longer be able to manipulate human beings that can discern the true energetic meaning of spoken or written words meticulously crafted to herd humans into a way of thinking. If all humans can read energy, then the collective human race will become unmanipulatable. Each of us need to learn to become incorruptible to external manipulations. We can indeed become unyielding only if we are healed ourselves and are able to read and recognize energy for what it truly is. If we do not each heal ourselves from the scars in our internal immortal energies, those scars will continue to and forever leave us open to external manipulations by others that seek to control our life force energies. Thank you so much. I love you all. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.